You are now in tune on the one that forced itself at this time, called the Holy Master Blaster Gem. As it was, as it is, so shall it forever be. I call upon the African revolutionaries to have this thought that what is capitalism? And this government of South Africa that you are in, what type of government is it? For the learned students, some might say that it is a democratic government, it is a mix of capitalist government and communism. Well, that's a lie, because technically there is no government that is communism. For instance, Russia was never a communist party, as much as President Bush wanted the people to believe in America at that time. Because if Russia was a communist party, it would have been the what is that? The USSR. It's the USSR, which is the United Soviet Socialist Republic. You see. So if it was a communist party, it would be the United Soviet Communist Republic. Another example I'll make is that when you check even the etymologies, go to the English dictionary and you will find out that socialism, there are basically two types of governments, socialism and capitalism. It's simple, because Einstein must ask himself one question: who will own, two questions in fact, who will own the means of production? You see, who will control all of the land and the minerals? And that answer is simple. And in this capitalist government that we live in, it is the South African government that controls everything. You see, but in a socialist government, it is a form of government where the people, they work their land according to allocations in an orderly manner, in an African perspective. They work their land, and whatsoever you produce, whether it's, let's make an example, there's two farms, I plant pumpkins and you planting corn. Now the government, when the harvest season has reached, the corn, the excess corn that I have, I'll be contributing to redistribute it among our people within the village or the context of the government, within the sphere of government, to benefit should we find out that there is in the family or a certain clan that still needs assistance to develop themselves. Because we as Africans, we've always been about self-development, so that you don't spend your life asking to be helped or to be assisted by a neighbor. You see, so socialism is basically what they call bartering system. Some of them. Socialism is a form of government where the people have control over their own lives. The only commitment they have, it is the principles of socialism and sharing, basically. Socialism is sharing. Capitalism, let's make an example of a capitalist government. A capitalist government, a white man will come, you see, and you'll see you black men working in the farm, and he will say, okay, all of that farm is mine. And after you black people work there, and whatsoever corn you produce and pumpkin you produce there, you will bring all that pumpkin to me. And me, I will give you second and third grade of that pumpkin, and the rest of the pumpkin I keep for myself. And that is the labor I pay you. So basically, you get to work for the product and I get to eat. And I pay you for your work, for your land, for your produce. So the capitalism is clear, you're not confused. So I never wanted to be part of the government in my life, you see. Never mind the fact that I grew up in a society whereby it is accepted to work for the system. So at this time, black people must move away, even if not physically at this time, for some of us who are already having too much problems. But for I to start having self-sustenance, to plan for ourselves. So that is the way of Rastafari. We give thanks and praises unto him, now and forevermore. Jah, Rastafari, King Haile Selassie, first and forevermore. Sila. Give thanks to Empress Falatio Kikisai. Sila. You are now in tune.